Hey there, it's Pete. So, a few years ago, back when we still lived in Pennsylvania outside of Philly, I was on my way to work and I was driving along, and unfortunately, I was running a little late. And I happened to notice a crowd of people around a sign that they were erecting out in front of this little crappy mall that just had a grocery store in it. And on the way home, I stopped just so I could find out what was going on. And it turned out they were erecting one of these historical signs to celebrate something that had gone on in that place. And it turned out that at one point in that spot, there used to be a ballpark where the Hilldale Daisies, that were they were a Negro League team from the 1920s and 30s, I guess, had played. And so that sent me down this whole little rabbit hole of ballparks and stadiums around Philadelphia and also in New York, Manhattan specifically, where I have been born and raised, that these places were no longer there, but that baseball had been played there in the past. And with spring training in full swing at this point, it seemed like an apropos time for me to do another little recording of my song, They Used to Play Baseball Here. So here we go. A sign declaring Acme seems to profane this land, where teams once roamed the fields and fans sat in the stands. A parking lot for groceries, loading dock to the rear of a shopping mall monstrosity. But they used to play baseball here. The smell of fresh cut grass, sunshine from above, the crack as bat meets ball, and then as ball meets glove. Now just distant memories of lives that fade to drear, where the players ran the bases, but they used to play baseball here. All across America, they used to play our game. Now a way of life has gone in a land where freedom reigns. We lose a piece of history when the passion disappears, as the pastime slowly fades away. But they used to play baseball here. Each town once had a team where people played for love. Black and white, they came to play, to hit and throw and glove. Now the fields are built upon and the game shoved to the rear, as we chase the almighty dollar. But they used to play baseball here. All across America, the past gets pushed aside. Sandlot games are played away and the kids just stay inside. We lose a piece of history when the passion disappears, as the pastime slowly fades away. But they used to play baseball here. Driving round uptown, ugly buildings that demean the memory of lost ballparks where we once played in teams. History of our game where fans would stand and cheer, now covered by bricks and concrete. But they used to play baseball here.